Yo, what is up, guys? It is AJB here, back with another video, and today I'm going to be explaining on how Driving Pirates community is completely killing off, and completely killing the whole entire Roblox car scene. Now, just real quick, if you guys haven't seen my the video I made on about like the community completely ruining Driving Pirate and other car games, stuff like that. That's kind of like a part 1. This is kind of like a part 2 to that video. So if you guys haven't already, go watch that video. I really suggest you guys watch that video so this video makes a little bit more sense. So yeah, and basically in that video, I know this is going to be kind of the same as I think, but it was kind of really hard for me to explain everything. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go in more detail on how. Because like in my last video, I said that it was the community's fault for ruining the whole Roblox car scene and stuff like that. Well, in this video, I'm basically just kind of explaining how they are. So it makes a little bit more sense, if you know what I mean. But yeah, I know I know a bunch of little kids are going to get mad at me for completely taking so long on the intro. So let me go ahead and get started. You guys seem to really like what I called the our little friend, the car reporter freaking person. I don't even know anymore, but yeah, you guys seem to really like the name I called him. So we're going to basically nickname him the 400-pound kid. Do we do that? We're gonna call him 400-pound 12-year-old. So that's the name for this video. Yeah, let's just go ahead and fully get started. So 400-pound 12-year-old and his team of 5-year-olds. Basically they started reporting the car companies and everything like that when premium crates came around. So, and basically, as you guys already know, it's kind of the community's fault for the cars being removed. Now, how exactly is it the community's fault? Well, let me just go ahead and say this. So, the reason why Driving Pirates community is killing these car games is simply because, obviously, as we all know, they reported the car companies, and the car companies got involved with Driving Pirate, and they completely killed off, or basically they had to tell Driving Pirate or tell Voltex to remove their car models, and so, which they did. But then, here's the thing. Not only did they have to deal with, not only did Voltex have to deal with Driving Pirate, having cars being removed and stuff like that. Not only that, but then that's when car brands and car manufacturers started thinking like, hey, so since these games are having our car models and stuff like that, what if there's any other games that's also using our car models? So that's when Greenville and Southwest Florida both got involved. Since they got involved, that is when they started messaging the owners of Southwest Florida and Greenville to also remove their cars, not just Driving Pirate. So that's kind of why, so like kind of like Toyota's brands or whatever like that, like Toyota, Lexus, and all of those other brands that kind of like have to do with GM or General Motors. I think it's what it's called, right? General Motors? Or am I just that dumb? But yeah, basically all those brands, they kind of got removed from all 3 games, Driving Pirate, Southwest Florida, and Greenville. All those brands kind of got removed at like very similar times, which makes sense because GM, I'm just gonna call it GM because I don't know exactly what it is. So GM basically messaged the game owners, all like that, telling them to remove them. So once they did Driving Pirate, they did Greenville and then Southwest Florida. Or maybe it was Southwest Florida then Greenville. No, it was Greenville then Southwest Florida. So basically, after getting Driving Pirate to remove their cars, that's when they messaged Greenville and then got all their Toyotas and Lexuses removed. And then that is when they got Greenville and that's when they got to Southwest Florida and made them remove Toyota and Lexus. So basically, the most simple way to sum it up and everything like that is that because these little kids basically messaged these manufacturers, the manufacturers got involved, and then that is when that's when they started getting a little bit more skeptical on the other games. So that is when they got more involved with Southwest Florida and Greenville. And then that is when they started knowing that almost any other game. Now, for some reason, I don't know how, but Vehicle Legends is like the most popular. Like, I think there's more players playing Vehicle Legends than any other game right now. And for some reason, they still have only had one, like, technically one brand removed, and that was Lamborghini. But you never know. You don't know what could come in the future. Maybe Vehicle Legends will unfortunately be hit with this as well. And, yeah, so you never know. But right now, as of right now, they have not been hit yet. So I'm only talking about Driving Empire, Southwest Florida, and Greenville at the moment. But yeah, basically, the manufacturers got involved with all three of these brands because they reported the car brands to Driving Empire. Like, they basically reported Driving Empire to the car brand. So that's when the car brand started focusing more on Driving Empire because they never mentioned any of the other brands. So that is when they got skeptical and basically said, hey, what if these other games on Roblox on this platform is also using our car models as well? So that's when they started looking around. Then they found Driving Empire. Then they found Southwest Florida, and then they found Greenville, which now Greenville and Southwest Florida are also being hit with these car removals. And unfortunately, just because of this, Southwest Florida, I think Southwest Florida and Greenville both know, we're both aware that this is happening with Driving Empire and stuff like that, and therefore they are unfortunately taking all their cars and making them off-brand. So unfortunately, in the future, we're gonna have off-brand models. So unfortunately, we'll be playing GTA on Roblox very, very soon. So yeah, that is basically how Driving Empire's community. Now, I'm not talking about every single person, just understand that. Like, you watching this video, you're probably not a car reporter, so just don't think I'm talking about you per se. I'm talking about the people that are actually reporting their car brands. So those people that are reporting their car brands, they are the reason why these brands are getting removed from Driving Empire, but not just Driving Empire, all these other games, except for Vehicle Legends, I guess, right now. But yeah, I think in the future, I think Vehicle Legends will literally be that go-to game because they're probably the only people that have real brands or like real car models and stuff like that. So I think very soon that Vehicle Legends will start being on more so on the top of driving games, but then again, never know. But yeah, I think that's pretty much all I gotta say. If you guys have any questions, then please feel free to answer, or please feel free to ask me in my comments. I'm happy to answer. If I missed anything, then yeah. If you guys did enjoy though, or found this video helpful, then leave a like, subscribe to my channel, follow me on Twitter, join my Discord server, join my Roblox group. All this will be linked in the description. Have a great day, everyone, and peace.